Hello Capricorn, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first half of April of 2022 spiritual guidance reading. So to start this reading, I'm going to use the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. But before I do, I'm going to quick switch the camera from pointing towards me over here to my tripod so you can see the reading as I lay it out before me in just one moment, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, so here we are. This, again, is the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Capricorn with clearly defined messages regarding Capricorn's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the first half of April of 2022. All right, so we have a Capricorn here, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on, who may be connecting with someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This could also be a card that represents money. I am feeling a little bit more for this reading as though it's the energy of money. So Spirit is offering up this beautiful, magical golden bridge to bridge you into the direction of money. But of course, if it's personal and that makes sense, Spirit's telling you to cross that bridge into the direction of this other person. Yeah, because we have a Capricorn who's kind of dragging their feet. They're unsure of crossing some form of bridge going into a new direction at this time in the first half of April of 2022. But the spiritual advice of the dice is to roll the dice and take a risk. So in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have this beautiful flower energy. So this represents kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, or invitations. And I'm feeling like for some, you may be receiving this around the 9th of April of 2022. So definitely, if you're contemplating or are taking action in the first part of April to go into a new direction of money and abundance, Spirit's saying roll the dice and take a risk because some form of beautiful offer is waiting in relation to another or others. All right, so in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, I do feel like the information comes on the 9th and then you're able to create with the scythe energy, the cutting away from an old path, an old direction, connection, circumstance, or situation. Wow. So in the actions position, this is a time of transformation. The number 8 is like the infinity symbol, right? I've continued to create and repeat unhealthy patterns, behavior, cycles, or just experiences in general. And now I'm rising above. I'm redefining who I am. I'm going through maybe a dark night of the soul and am understanding that an old path is coming to an end. And that's why this new path is opening up for you, this golden bridge. So emotionally, we have the letter energy of communication or actual paperwork. And Spirit's saying, roll the dice, take a risk, check something out because you'll be able to take action to bring a quick and swift ending to a situation maybe that you felt was ending anyway or that you were creating an ending to. So in the subconscious position, we have this beautiful new beginning here, wish come true with that rainbow energy, hop, skipping, and jumping into a new direction. So day to day, we have the cloud energies of confusion, but in this particular Lenormand deck, we actually have the sun shining through. So we have male or female, someone who is going to, wow, I'm getting in the first couple weeks of April, are finding some clarity and are getting excited about hop, skipping, and jumping into a new direction because of a very emotionally fulfilling communication or paperwork. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit's offering up this beautiful lily energy and is saying, we're giving you the strength to watch for signs and synchronicities of the positive here. For we will guide you across this bridge into a new direction so that eventually you can take action to bring something to an end that no longer serves you. So in a 3-card summary here, we've got the wishing well, the whipper the broom, and the society, social media, technology card of the birds. So to confirm and clarify for whichever Capricorn I'm reading for, it's during the beginning of April of 2022, where we have a Capricorn who is hoping, wishing, and praying to make a change here in the area of home or family. Okay, Wow. So we do have a bit of a warning here with the snake energy. There could be someone who is walking in energies of lies and deceit. But I'm feeling more so with the beautiful clock energy that this is really about fear. Fear of change, fear of something better. And Spirit's saying continue to pray specifically for what it is you'd like Spirit to help you make come manifest. And Spirit will line things up to transpire in a divinely timed way. So should a time come where you meet up and negotiate, whether it's virtually or face to face with someone, it's time to do so that you can free yourself in some way from whatever's been making you feel stuck or trapped, if only in your thoughts. Because in your thoughts, we have confusion and anxiety. And that's why Spirit's saying if you want to go away from a previous chapter in your life, don't sneak away. Just explain excitedly to others this new exciting chapter in your life. So wow, I am seeing setting goals and meeting goals will balance you as you connect with businesses or organizations, as you market a product or do something on the side or start your own business. It's going to give this Capricorn the strength to sweep away from who and or what they used to be passionate about. Yeah, there's going to be an aha moment here whereby the Capricorn's going to be able to hop on this magical ship and journey forward excitedly. So looking at one offer, opportunity, direction, person, or another, and feeling a little bit burdened by the cross. Now, some may feel burdened because they want to open their heart up to this passionate masculine, or some are connecting with a masculine, even if it's female, someone who's really enjoys what they do, and they're in a leadership position. So we do have obstacles and challenges regarding a child or children or family, or yeah, is this the right person situation? Communication is still confusing, and that's why there may be a desire to bring a connection to an end, because there's still a little bit of confusion here mid-April of 2022. But Spirit's advice for you, Capricorn, is to let your light shine. Continue to connect with people via community, society, social media, technology in the month of April. Continue to look for the devotion of another or others here, someone who truly respects you, and watch for signs, because Spirit's offering up the beautiful magical golden compass and is saying we will guide you into the direction whereby you should devote yourself to. So eventually, right about the energies of the letter card here, we have the ring representing marriage, commitment, or partnership. And it's being provided with the star card. So a wish coming true here in connection to another. It could be, for sure, I'm feeling strongly an offer in the area of business and a new direction. For others, there's Spirit saying, remember, we're giving you the strength to kind of sit and observe and learn and research a situation that feels right, or whereby you may be contemplating a soul connection with someone personally. She's kind of waiting, right? She's not taking action because neither is he. Okay, so there's someone at a distance. Maybe there's an offer at a distance regarding money. Remember, Spirit's bridging you to take a chance in that direction because there's excitement in the journey ahead. There's clarity that comes to you. Some by mid-April are still needing to look a little bit more closely with the magnifying glass at someone who may be at a distance or who may be acting a little bit distant here. So I'm going to confirm and clarify with the Gypsy Oracle deck. I like to confirm and clarify with this deck because it helps me sometimes to clarify as well a person, place, circumstance, situation, or environment by which Spirit is helping for me to translate for you, Capricorn. All right. So we have the thief energy. This is someone who comes, takes, and then leaves. Someone who can sometimes steal your peace of mind. So someone may see that you are moving into the direction of greater abundance here. So be careful at the beginning of April of those around you. Give something some time. And focus on messages, communication here. I really feel like this is directly across from the letter card. And the messenger card is about receiving some form of communication or paperwork, and Spirit saying personally, professionally, roll the dice and take a risk. There will be kind words and messages coming in the area of money, maybe around the 9th for some of you. But when it comes to others, you may be receiving kind words and messages from the enemy. Okay, and the enemy is someone walking in their shadow energy. They're not being completely honest in some way, and that could be what's stealing your peace of mind. Again, it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but either way, it is about pleasure seeking. So we have a Capricorn who is connecting with someone who is just wanting to get out and have a good time and then go back to their life and then maybe come out and have a good time again. So it's up to you guys. Do you want to bring a quick and swift ending to a situation or person that's stealing your peace of mind here? Because you have the strength and the actions position to do so. For some of you, I see 8, 9, 10. So taking action to bring something to an end because of an offer and cutting away from what used to be. Now in the actions position, we have this child card energy. It's showing up for a lot of people in the first half of April. Now, I do feel like in this particular reading, the child card can represent a brand new beginning. A brand new beginning, moving into the direction of money and abundance, but observing communication with a thief or an enemy. So give something some time here before hop, skipping, and jumping into this new direction. Wait for some form of communication. I feel that is necessary. Okay, so communication in the area of career and finance, I believe will be good. That's why Spirit's saying take a chance, roll the dice. But when you are communicating with the thief or the enemy who's out for a good time, and if you feel like something is unfortunate with the misfortune card, it's important to, cut away from who and or what brings negativity to you and continue to move forward. That means you got deterred here. Spirit's always trying to guide you into that path of higher, better, more beautiful existence and connections. But sometimes as humans, we get drawn off this path. And that's kind of what has taken place here. So it's about getting back into the direction of what we deserve and knowing that it's up to us to make that decision. So yeah, for some, it's through the service card, business or organization, where you're going to be finding clarity and wisdom and will be also moving into a path of beautiful, kind words and messages here in the relationship sector. For others, you're hoping someone is going to, at the service card, open doors for you, use their manners, say kind words. But I feel like someone is recognizing the enemy and the thief, and he or she's taken off here. It's a personal connection. So day to day, yeah, we're looking for faithfulness. This card keeps ending up in the day-to-day aspects position. The faithful will bring clarity. Okay, look for faithfulness. It will bring you out of confusion. It'll bring you out of the realization that you connected with someone who came, took, and left because they were out to have a good time. And that's okay. It's all in your perspective. If you want faithfulness, you need to go into the direction of that. Wow. So in the inner strengths position, for those who are feeling the prisoned energies, of feeling stuck or trapped in a situation involving a thief or a child or a desire to create a new beginning, there is a coffin energy here. So Spirit's going to bring some form of wisdom or knowledge to mind for this Capricorn about someone who should not be trusted, so that you can shift yourself into the direction of someone or something better that helps to bring a wish come true when it comes to faithfulness. But you got to free yourself from the negative energies of feeling imprisoned and trapped, because you are not. Right? We can take our mind, body, and soul on this earth. We have the freedom to just up and go wherever we so choose. And we get to decide, as the king or queen of our journey, who can come into our journey with us and who cannot. So we have someone sighing in awe because of the lover and thinking about home or family. Yep, there's transformation happening here. And I feel like it's for you and another. We do have the old woman energy, finding this melancholy energy because, okay, so finding contentment because of all that you have learned, especially in the area of love. So Cupid Zero is aiming right at you if you're single. If you feel alone, that's because it's a moment of pause for Spirit to line things up in a divinely timed way. So we have overthinking what was cheerful at one point, but that ends up here emotionally unfortunate. So yeah, unexpected communication with the Lord energy, hoping for a gift and to be this wife energy, but recognizing through communication that someone is just kind of like a one-night stand closed off person. Yeah, they have passion here, but then they journey off into a new direction. So the advice here is if you're feeling sorrow regarding another or others, put them in the friend zone, right? We can be friends. And yeah, this will free you from the stubbornness of I want when I want when I want it. The peacock is beautiful, right? They walk in their ego and they let their light shine, but they are more focused on their own beautiful feathers is what I'm hearing. So serve only those who give, care, provide, and support you, and do not go into the direction of falseness, because it is not a fortunate path. Look at, we've got misfortune emotionally and someone wanting a path of fortune, but they're wearing a blindfold. So yeah, we have a young woman who's ready for marriage, commitment, partnership. This is the young woman card, male or female, is someone who's saying, I know what I want when it comes to a long-term commitment. Therefore, I have the strength with the coffin and the death card to bring something to an end and to not create a new beginning. And of course, as soon as you pull back, someone reunites or wants to reunite with you. So give something some time. Free your mind from it and focus on creating something that you enjoy day to day, moving into the direction of greater abundance or money. Because eventually, right from your own home, or maybe from home or within home, or someone comes to your home, there's going to be some form of conversation where you realize that you have, with the Foe card, created a time of healing for yourself. Researching the fact that you were accepting the consolation prize, right? Someone kind of throwing you a bone. That you had this passionate sweetheart energy, but now you are recognizing energies of despair. So Spirit's giving you the strength, Capricorn, of the priest energy to see the truth of a situation, and that is with the widower card that something has indeed ended. So yeah, someone here is looking for profits and abundance, marriage, commitment, partnership, and Spirit's saying if you focus on your service, your business, your skills, and advancement, it's in a new direction if you're single, where this wish of faithfulness will come true. But there's also a need to let go of communication that is misfortunate and that will bring despair. Be it professionally or personally, right? We go away from the negative and a positive doorway opens up. As we redefine ourselves, as we learn from our mistakes, we rise above all of that and we get to step into a doorway of higher redefined souls, better experiences that we have not yet had before in our previous paths. So remember, numerologically, the number 6 year of 2022 is about coming into genuine unity with others and seeing things more clearly, not going back into the direction of misfortune, lies, or deceit. Okay, so see, it's definitely a time in the first half of April with the number 2 also when it comes to another person, place, circumstance, situation. It's time to pause and to go within. So this card says, Capricorn, you are a very intuitive person at this time, and many wonderful insights lie waiting right inside of you. So take time to get quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer, for there's no need to take action right now. Be proud of yourself. Be patient with yourself. For right behind that, you have the 8 of action. The second you kind of slow down and you focus on you, others are drawn right to you. And it's going to start to feel like there's a lot going on, be it professionally, personally, or both. But we got this very popular card here as spiritual advice, and that is the 8 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords is a figment of our imagination. We are not stuck or trapped. We can take our mind, body, and soul and move into any direction we so choose. You may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you are finding yourself in, but this is just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself, Capricorn, to refuse to be stuck in a situation that is making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. So Capricorn, this is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions, good and bad. You may feel so compelled to give to others at this time that you forget to take care of you first and foremost. So flashes of intuition are going to provide you with incredible insights at this time. And some of you, if you're single, may finally meet someone who is kind, tender-hearted, loving, and even just a trustworthy friend. Interesting. So should some of these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am now offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for those likes, those shares, and those subscribes. Thank you so very, very much as well to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running. Take care, and God bless.